Hi, my name is Jay Oza. I teach, mentor, and coach people on public speaking so that they can get winning high stakes speeches, whether it's one on one or in a small group or before a large audience. Today I want to talk about a business tip, which is very simple. Be good at doing business. It sounds simple, but it's not. A lot of people I come across who are whether they're working for a company or whether they're working for as an independent or solopreneur, they might be good at what they do, but they're terrible at business. And so when I notice somebody who's very good at doing business, I get impressed. I feel that there's a trust there, there's that comfort level that, hey, if they're good at doing business, they're probably very good at the work that they have to do. So I'll give you a case in point. I work with an auto mechanic, and he is really good at doing business. So good that just this week I had a problem with brakes, and I had left the car at my parents' place, and I called him up. I said, "Listen, I have a problem with my car. I believe it has a problem with brakes, and I don't feel comfortable driving it." He said, "No problem. I'll go pick it up." He did that. He had it fixed. He dropped it off. That to me is a person who knows how to do business. But let me give you a bad case. So I'm currently working on a book, and I wanted to work with this editor. She looked highly qualified. She has written books. She's edited quite a few books. So I set up a 1 hour consultation. I paid for it. She charged me quite a bit of money for that. And I said, okay, I'd rather pay that to get an idea whether I can work with her. And she might have been very good at her editing, which I think she was. She gave me a lot of good tips, but she was just awful at doing business. So awful that I said, listen, I need to do a video call so I can record it, so I can go back and see what we discussed, because I don't like to write notes. And she wouldn't even do it. I'm waiting when we have a time to call, and she is not on the video. And I'm like, Nancy, I thought we were going to do a video call. I said, no, I just don't like doing video call. I'm the customer, and she doesn't like doing video call. She never once mentioned it that she was not going to do video call. So I had to do a phone call, and in the phone call, she was like really trying to rush me to the point where I didn't really get much out of it. But one thing I did get that was very important, that I can't do business with this woman. And she was so bad at doing business. Even when I told her that I have a book, I'm ready, I would like to work with you, she never even followed up. Case in point, she was awful at doing business. And I don't care how good she was as an editor, I can't do business with a person who's just terrible at doing business. Because to me, is if you're terrible at doing business, then I'm not confident that you're good at what what the reason I'm hiring you for. Third case. So I wanted to work with this outfit in India, and I contacted them. We exchanged emails, and I said, "Listen, I'd like to do a video call just to get to know you better." And they gave me 2 times that are just completely inconvenient for me. And remember, I'm a customer here, okay? I'm giving them a lot of work, potential work. But they're giving me time, like either I had to get up really early in the morning or stay late at night to set up a call with them. Now, I understand there is a time difference here, but they could have just sent me an email, said, listen, if you can come halfway, we can come halfway so we can work at a time that will be convenient for both. Never once even mentioned that. And I'm giving them a one shot because I like to be fair. I'll give them one shot. If they come back and saying, hey, I understand that those times are not convenient, let's see if you can find a time that's convenient, I may do business with them. But here's the point. If you are doing business in anything, keep asking your customers, am I good at doing the business? Because that may be more important than the service or the product that you sell. How good are you at doing business? And you got to know that. A lot of people never ask that question. They ask you, are you satisfied? What does that mean? The question should be is, hey, Am I good at doing business? Forget about the work I did, but just from a business standpoint, like, did you have a good interaction? Did you feel like, hey, he really understood me, he took care of my needs? And I bet you people who are very good at doing business are probably good at providing excellent service also. It's like they used to say about IBM that they never had the best product, but they had one of the best customer service or the best sales team. And the reason why is that you need an A sales team can make you very successful with the B product. But a B sales team with an A product is not going to do it. So keep this in mind. There's a lot of competition out there, everything we do. Like, I coach public speaking, I help people with interviewing. That's my expertise. But I think the expertise that I need to be even better at is how well I do business with you. Because if you don't like the way I do business with you, then you should not work with me, no matter what, no matter how many books I write, no matter how many videos I produce, no matter how many blogs I write, or no matter how many speeches I give. It's irrelevant to you. The thing that's relevant to you is how good is Jay Oza in doing business with you one-on-one. And if I'm not good at that, the other thing will not matter. It shouldn't matter to you. And that's what you should keep in mind when you're doing business. Learn to do business well. If you can't do that, you're not going to be successful, folks. Okay? Let me know what you think, and keep learning about how to do business well. That is your differentiator, and it can make you very successful even when you don't have the best service or the best product. Okay, thank you for watching, and good luck.